Hello all. In the previous video, we saw how we can use samples to create loops and play a song. In this video, we will see how we can use MIDI and use VST instruments. So the first thing you essentially do is click on the track and change the track type to MIDI. As soon as you do that, you'll be able to see the list of all the instruments, VST instruments that are installed in your computer. If this is not there, you can go to options, you can go to edit list of available plugins, and you can go. Now you can see options and you can see scan for new or updated plugins. When you do this, it'll basically scan and it'll figure out all the plugins that you have installed in your computer. So once you do that, you'll be able to come here, select the MIDI instrument, and you'll be able to see the instrument over here. Once you actually select the instrument, let me select piano V3 just for, we select piano V3 and we click on save. Once we click on save, this track now is going to become the piano track. So we can click on it to edit. So let's just put a few notes over here. So the piano editor works similar to most popular DAWs, where you can actually lay notes like this. You can extend your notes. You can, for example, go to the select mode, select a few notes, and you can move them right, left, up, down an octave, down an octave, etc. So you can do all the usual stuff, and you can also cut, copy, paste, and usual things that you can do. And what you can do is now let's set it to be, say, 1 bar and see how it sounds. Let's move over here. Let's move this over here, and we can click on play, and we'll be able to hear the sound. So this is how you can use a VST instrument. If you want to see the UI of the VST instrument, you can always click on this icon. This will pull up the VST instrument. This is the piano VST instrument that we have, and we have it over here. And when we play, so this is how you can do playback. So next option you have is here. You see you can actually select whichever keys you want. So currently I'm in C. Let me say I'm going to go with G, G major or G major scale or G natural minor scale. So now you'll see the colors have changed. Anything that has the red tinges, notes that are not in the scale. You can always hide any notes that are not in scale using by clicking this. So you'll only see valid notes over here. So there is also a built-in wizard that will allow you to quickly create ideas. So for example, you can create chords here. You can select what kind of chords you want, what kind of arps you want, and things like that. So you also have drum patterns and bass lines. So these we will get into shortly. So this is how you create your own MIDI sequence. So now let me go over here. Now let's select a track 2, and we will, for example, select Serum and have a bass thing. Let's go with Serum 2, and we're gonna select save, and let's go over here. Now let's go to the wizard, let's go to the bass line. Let's look at, for example, galloping bass, double gallop or standard gallop in C, and I say insert into clip. Now you can see it has created it. So now let's let's close this, set the length to say 2 bars, and now when I play, we have to now go to the VST, previous line, let's baseline 808, and simple electro, and how this is going to sound. So this is just for testing. Let's test this out. Okay, let's try something else. You get the idea. So this is how you can actually create MIDI controls on using the piano editor. In the future videos, we will see other things also. Thank you.